Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And today I'm going to share letter 224, which wants to come through today. And that's so I share letters that I do channelings for people and their twins and their higher selves. And so this message is for those who are on a twin flame, soul to soul path. And first of all, I'm going to pull a Power of Love activation for us because we definitely need lots of love in the world at the moment because there is just craziness all over. So even more important to step it up a gear to make sure that we are living intentfully in love, to send love, to put humanity in a big rainbow bubble of love and light, to put the intent that we are all one, we are all the same, doesn't matter what color, what creed, what religion, whatever our beliefs, any of it, we are all one. So and they're now more than ever to just really hold true to that vision. So the you are of course. Oh, you know how sometimes it's just too much. It's just like, okay, the message needs to come through so strongly, and it's just like, whoa. So now that your blinders are coming off, you are able to see the world and beyond the physical through your spiritual vision. You are embracing the sacred mission, which is the reason you agreed to participate in this dimension. You can envision a universe so vast, beautiful, and spectacular that miracles are a part of your everyday experience. Your higher intellect has been stimulated, and you can recognize the higher essence of other souls and know their lessons. You are able to grasp the difficult lessons of grief, loss, and sorrow, seeing them as experiences from which to grow. Spiritual guides, angels, and master teachers are drawn to you, whether you're aware of their presence or not. You have agreed on a soul level to be a conduit of deep spiritual truths, which you easily manifest into the physical. You have a strong intuitive sense of what you need to do on a large scale to bring your vision to the masses. This may be through the creative arts, such as writing, singing, painting, or speaking, or as a spiritual practitioner. As you embrace and live out your vision, you remind others how to dance to the tune of divinity and the oneness of being. Wow. So that's very, everything that I was just saying, we are one, regardless of anything, we are from the same spark. And so because we're awakening to that more and more and more, it's our job to hold a firm vision of what a new world will look like. Actually, that's just reminding me, somebody sent me an email yesterday just saying that they just found the channel and basically saying there was like a lot of twin flame. I don't really watch twin flame videos, so I don't know what's being said out there, but they just said there's a lot of falsehood going around at the moment. And just the way they ended this email, it was so brilliant. They said something like, look forward to seeing you in the new world. And I was like, that is the way to sign off an email. That is so good. So it's just to remember, that we are creating this new world. And if you feel true in your heart that your person that you believe to be your twin is your twin, then that is your truth. Don't listen to anything else, because you're here to create a new dimension of love on the planet, a new vibration, a new frequency. And so listening to like if you're just tuning into the radio, if you start listening to the fears and doubts, that's where the interference comes into that radio channel. And just think of it like that. If you are getting interference, then it's because you need to tune your channel back to love, and then it will give you the answers that you need. And if you need any help, then ask for the universe to give you undeniable signs, because that's the way the universe will always guide you. Your twin spirit will always be there to guide you, to bring things to your awareness in this physical experience, to make sure that you stay on the path. and of your highest self, right? And your highest self is for sure back with your twin. No matter what stuff is being said on, YouTube, then just, and also take the things that really feel true for you. And again, just don't worry about anything else. The only thing that you need to worry about is you, for a start. And when you do that, then you emanate love out to everything else and to send healing to everyone. But first of all, you have to start with you. You have to heal you. You have to focus on you. And then, just like the stone being thrown into the water, it's the ripple effect, right? But the stone, you have to be the one that throws the stone. So, yeah, and yesterday's letter had the magic stone in. So all my letters are totally connected as well. They go from one to the next, and it's all comes from all of our higher selves. And I just thought that was the best way to finish an email, to say, see you in the new world. I was like, oh yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so letter 224, this is the one that wants to come through. So it is, my love, my angel of divine light and love. You have awoken me to this crazy, wonderful journey of visiting my soul, to knowing that I actually have a soul. That realization that we are more than flesh and blood, and we're here for more than just life. We're here to really live and to really love. You have shown me that I want to love. I want to be free. I don't want to be frozen in an ice cage where I freeze everyone I care about out because I don't want to get hurt. You are defrosting me. I'm no longer Mr. Freeze. Your love is melting me. Okay, so this is a beautiful message to get today, because for followers of the channel who've been with me a while, I have a few times read a book out, which is The Dinosaur Love. And basically it is a story about a boy dinosaur who has lived in an ice cage because he shut off his heart. And then the girl dinosaur comes, and she, through her kindness and just being a constant person, that's dinosaur that comes and is always there. And she always talks to him, and she always is constant all the time. There's no change. She's always there. She's always lovely. And basically, bit by bit, she melts his heart. And at the end, they are together, Mr. and Mrs. Dinosaur. So when I saw this morning, it was so beautiful, because it was like, just remember that you are melting their Mr. Freeze. If yours is a Mr. Freeze, then just remember that every single day, your energy, we've all been frozen. We've been frozen for such a long time. And actually the movie Frozen was on the other day, and the message of the movie Frozen is to let go, right? So she puts herself she separates herself because she's afraid that she doesn't want to hurt anyone else, because she thinks, and that's, so we either do it because we don't want to hurt other people, or we don't want to hurt ourselves, or we put up protection. All of these reasons why we protect ourselves, or we build barriers, or we build walls, and all of that is because that's energy that we need to let go of, because our power is in our vulnerability. Our power is showing love. Our power is being love. So I hope that helps you in some way today, because look at the message, peacefulness. Because that's what we're all striving for a peaceful world, for a peaceful existence, for a peaceful harmony between people. And that's, at the moment, it's anything but peaceful, depending on, where you are and what you're doing and all of that. But if we can all seek some inner peace, then we can change the world. So, and we can make a new world. And that is what we're here to do. So let's not forget our purpose. Let's not forget what we are here to do. So peacefulness, I'm going to end with this. It is a sad irony of life that humans can only appreciate the quality of a peaceful existence by experiencing moments of comparative turmoil and conflict. Wow, isn't that true? Just as you most value health after an illness, so do you feel most grateful for peace once you have encountered strife. But discord is something that you can learn to avoid. Lucky is the soul who learns this lesson quickly. Confrontation and conflict are not the energy of spirit. Most people in our world are reactors, especially when they are the recipients of any negativity. They align more with an eye for an eye than turn the other cheek. Unfortunately, they don't realize that this is the worst possible response they could mount. A punitive reaction instantly forces the brain into survival mode, and hormones and chemicals of self-preservation are released into the body, which attempts to rid itself of the foreign invader who broke through the calm of its normal environment. The intensity takes a toll on the mind and body, eventually bringing about a state of disease. This is why it is imperative that you make it a vital part of your daily ritual to return to a state of peaceful bliss and harmony as often as possible. Entering this zone of awareness automatically quiets and rests your brain and resets your brain. If this card often appears in your spreads, it'd be wise to stick to a meditative schedule daily. So, seek inner peace. Seek the inner voice of calm. So I will finish by reading the letter again because I love it. So it is, my love, my angel of divine light and love, you have awoken me to this crazy, wonderful journey of visiting my soul, to knowing that I actually have a soul. You know, that realization that we are more than flesh and blood, and we're here for more than just life. We're here to really live and to really love. You have shown me that I want to love. I want to be free. I don't want to be frozen in an ice cage where I freeze everyone I care about out because I don't want to get hurt. You are defrosting me. I'm no longer Mr. Freeze. Your love is melting me. So, let's all keep on melting that massive, massive, massive ice block that is surrounding humanity at the moment. Let's keep all filling that with love and the intent to uprise humanity out of this sticky, heavy, dense mess we've got ourselves in. All right, I hope that helps. And if you want any of my services, then please do. All details are in the link. But in the meantime, stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya.